coming to talk to you a little something about everything. Today we are going to be talking about little free libraries right here. I'll tell you a little bit about free libraries, and you're going to meet the architect and designer of our Little Free Library. Little Free Library is a nonprofit organization that inspires a love of reading, builds community, and sparks creativity by fostering neighborhood book exchanges around the world. Through Little Free Libraries, millions of books are exchanged each year, profoundly increasing access to books for all readers of all ages and backgrounds. The Little Free Library website tells us that academically, children growing up in homes without books are on average 3 years behind children in homes with lots of books. One of the most successful ways to improve the reading achievement of children is to increase their access to books, especially at home. But 61% of low-income families do not have any age-appropriate books for their kids at home. Little Free Libraries play an essential role by providing 24 access to books and encouraging a love of reading in areas where books are scarce. And this is why our block association decided to bring this Little Free Library for the community. We inaugurated it in April, and as you can see, we have books. We have a two-tier little library. We have children's books, tweens, teens, and adults, as you can see here. And now you're going to meet, as I said in the beginning of my intro, you're going to meet the architect and the builder of our Little Free Library, Chris. Chris. Say hello to everyone.
Hi, how y'all doing?
This is my neighbor Chris.
Hey.
He designed this, he built it, he painted it. Chris is cool. If you want to use him, he ain't free. Just letting y'all know. Chris, tell us what it was that you did, you know, from the building and everything.
Okay, pretty much this is an old cabinet, old kitchen cabinet that I had, and I actually cut it to size to fit the books, the depth. I actually cut the depth and installed this glass into it. It's pretty much an old cabinet that I repurposed.
Tell us about the bottom.
And the planter was made out of our own wooden skid. So I took the skid apart and took the planks and rebuilt it, transformed it into a planter.
So did you hear what he just said? This is repurposed wood. We didn't buy wood for this. He repurposed it. So if you have some old, what do you call it? Skids?
Wooden skids.
You can
Wooden skids.
do that.
You know, just take it apart and cut your measurements, cut out your measurements, and frame it out, and you build it with the skids. So therefore, it's pretty much cheap because skid is free. You go any construction area, and you find skids that they just throw away. You can take the skids and put it together. And like I said, this was a repurposed cabinet, an old cabinet. I just cut it to fit the books into it. The door from the cabinet, I cut the opening, put a piece of plexi into it. This is the original shelving for the cabinet that was there. And I create the roof out of some excess materials, wood that I had, and made this roof to give it that shape of a house. So pretty much it's all recycled material.
Now, Chris, we have dirt and plants in here. I don't know if you can see them. How did you waterproof this?
I waterproofed it. I used Flex Seal, the rubber Flex Seal paint. So I painted inside with rubber Flex Seal that will protect the wood from rotting, from getting rotten with the water and the dirt. So it protects actually the wood. And that way will protect the planter also, and it will last a very long time.
And there are holes under here because, as I said,
right,
we have you know, dirt in here, we have plants in here, and it provides for drainage so that the plants obviously don't drown. And then this is all waterproof. Now, I don't know if you can see here, we have a plaque that says littlefreelibrary.org. We had to register this with the Little Free Library organization so that we appear on their map. So if you're ever looking for a Little Free Library in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, you can just Google Little Free Libraries and you put in our neighborhood, or you put in our zip code 11233, or you could put in Bedford-Stuyvesant or Bed-Stuy, and this little library will show up, and it'll tell you exactly where it is. So there it is, our little free library. We love it. Everyone loves it. On the inside, we put little tags. Here it says children's books.
Oh, God.
Thank you. And here it says tween, teen, and adult books. And we also have bookmarks. And these small bookmarks are actually printed off the Little Free Library organization. They have this on their website, and all we did was laminate them so they don't, so if somebody takes them out and leaves them, which happens, which has happened, some of the children will come and they don't realize. So even if they get wet, they're okay because they're laminated. And like I said, we have our children's books, we have preteen, teen, adults. We have some great books in here. We have To Kill a Mockingbird. We have Shakespeare's The Tempest here. And that's it. So now you have learned about, excuse my back, our Little Free Library, how to build your own, how to contact the organization if you want to build your own and register it. They do have them on sale on the Little Free Library website, but some of them are pricey, and we really, didn't have the means to spend it, but thank God Chris did it for us at minimal cost. And there you are. Repurposed cabinet, repurposed wood, Little Free Library. Thank you, Chris.
Welcome.
Bye. Thank you.